Hello, everybody, and thank you so much for joining in on the project call. Potch is still on vacation, and I hope he's having an excellent time and not working or checking email. Hint, hint, Potch, if you're listening. Everybody, I'm Sierra. I'm based here in San Francisco, and let's get it going. So first things first, a big round of applause and thank you to our contributors who gave us 2 patches of add-ons for code projects in August. So quick applause for our 3 contributors. Yay! Good job, everybody. Way to clap. We like that. Just an update, there is on Wednesday an add-ons community meeting, and you can check it out in the ACE video room, so hope everyone can attend that. And then next week on Monday, as a reminder, it is Labor Day in the US and Canada, so there will be no project meeting. So Potch will be returning the following week, and you do not have to look at me next week. All right, so let's go right into our speakers. Looks like it's going to be a short project call, so let's head on down to Mountain View. Azita, are you there? I see you moving.
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes, we can.
Great. Azita, I'm doing the ET headline updates today from research. The first update is the Hubs by Mozilla. This is our experiment for the social mixed reality into browser, and they've launched a new media tool allowing users to share all images, video, 3D models, and basically any content from the web into the Hubs social room by simply just pasting the link. So you can upload files, you can share them, and the next time you're doing a code review or you are doing a review of your slide presentations with your colleague, why not try that in mixed reality? There's a blog post with more detail attached. If you haven't had a chance to see the work of our summer intern, Rishi Balmasani, on automatic summarization, please check out the link to his slide presentations. Rishi developed the best summarizer for the newsroom data set over the summer. I've also put a link to some of the other example of the work that he did. This is a link to both a long and a short article that was summarized using the same machine learning models that he developed. So check that out. Rust and WebAssembly helped a long-established, very large Fortune 500 insurance company save millions of dollars by moving costly computation from servers to browsers using WebAssembly. This was all to the work of an internal developer that started to work on this, and it took him a couple of weeks to move from an idea to actually deploy the solution. You can read more about that on Twitter as well. And lastly is the 2018 Rust language survey. Please, we would love to hear from you if you use Rust or not. The survey is available in 14 different languages, and in the first 24 hours we actually got more responses than in the overall 2016 survey results. So please feel free to share that link with your friends, with colleagues, at any of the meetups. Like I said, we would love to hear from you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Azita. And for those of you who might just be joining, there was some excellent news about Hubs from Mixed Reality. So maybe try your next meeting in Hubs. Also, if you're a Rust language user, please make sure that you check out the survey and fill it out. Let's get those numbers up. All right, we're gonna go over to Portland and see what Michael Van Cleek has for the weekly Min-It. Michael?
Hi, Sierra. It's good to see you. I look forward to seeing you in 8 months on the polo field at Coachella again. Woohoo! It's the Weekly Minute. First of all, following up really quickly on the thing from Azita, by the way, I was in a meeting last week, a VR meeting in Hubs, and it was a real trip. It really shook up my head. You guys all should get in there and try that. It's really kind of fun. The audio is cool. It's really neat. Anyways, this is the Weekly Minute. So with weekly updates from Mozilla IT on the things that we're doing to support and empower all of Mozilla in our mission to keep the web a global public resource, open and accessible to all. An internet that truly puts people first, where individuals can shape their own experience and are empowered, safe, and independent, and And we got 4 big updates today, starting out with da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na. It's the final countdown. 16 days, everybody. 16 days until the SCL3 data center shutdown. Teams across Mozilla have been working for months to migrate services and apps out of the data center, the SCL3 data center that will be closing soon. We're down to the last days. September 12th is the last day. We're unplugging it. Those bits and bytes aren't going to work anymore beyond that date. We'll start tearing it down right then. If there's any concerns, please get in touch with Corey Shields. It's the final countdown. As part of the final countdown is the VPN move. Mozilla's VPN is moving out of SCL3. You got an email on Friday reiterating that email. If you use the VPN, you must download a new configuration bundle at login.mozilla.com, linked to right here, and use that. The old VPN will be turned off on September 12th. Any transition issues, please bring them up with the service desk channel on Slack. Next, Air Mozilla Public Access is unavailable until September 22nd, 2018, due to a critical security fix we need to get into place. But any public events that you need to see, they're available out there on the Mozilla YouTube channel or by logging in to AirMo with any email address. You can just use any email address and register and get into through the SSO. So they're still all available. It's just not the public anonymous viewing on AirMo available right now. Once the security update has been moved into production on September 22nd, air.mozilla.org will again point to the public page so that public webcasts are easily available via a single click. Until then, airmozilla.org will point to airmo.mozilla.org. Public webcasts are always available on the Mozilla YouTube channel or by logging into Airmo with any email. Staff and NDA Mozillians, you'll need to log in with SSO to keep viewing secure content. Thank you for watching Air Mozilla. And finally, there's lots of tests and experiments happening across Mozilla, and it can sometimes be hard to know where you can go test something out and help contribute to the projects that we're working on to further our technologies. IT has put together a quick reference page. It's on Mana right now. It's linked here, so you can easily find those tests you want to contribute to. And we will also be referring new Mozillians to this page during the new hire onboarding, so people have a chance to play around with the cool new stuff we're doing. So thank you all very much.
Thank you so much, Michael Van Cleek. I have to say, I love the weekly minute every week. And it sounds like September's a pretty busy month, everybody. September 12th being a big, big day. So make sure you update everything. We're going to refresh the screen one more time to see if anybody, oh, see, we have some folks that snuck in. Glad I did that. All right. We're going to head over to Toronto for Mike Hoy giving an update.
Hi, everyone. I just wanted to do 2 things. One of the things is that thank everyone who participated in the Google Summer of Code this year. We just wrapped up GSOC, and it was a success from stem to stern. I'm very grateful that we got a chance to keep our streak of participation alive. Thank you to everyone who participated both as a coder, as a mentor, and everyone else who helped us get things done. And second, I have a smaller announcement that I've sent out just to remind you of something that I sent out earlier in the week about the undergraduate capstone open source project, a somewhat smaller Canadian version, very similar to GSOC, in that we are looking for a number of small projects, things that are good for a small team, nice to haves that aren't necessarily on the critical path, but that are well scoped for a small team of 4 to 5 students to be pursuing over the course of a term. If you've got something in the back of your head that would be nice to have for your project, that would be something that won't block you, but that it would be a good thing to have finished up by Christmas, if you can send me those ideas, send me a little bit of a detail and a blurb, and I'll see if I can put it in front of those students, and maybe we can get some help for your idea for hopefully by the end of the week. Thank you very much. And
Thanks so much, Mike. Thank you so much. A little round of applause for Mike. All right, we're going to head back down to Mountain View to the awesome Liz Noonan for a monthly D&I update. Liz, are you ready?
I'm ready. Hello, fantastic Sierra. So you may remember that I was doing a little something called the D&I dish, and we're bringing that back, and we're going to do it monthly. And so this is the first round of that. You can find a link to everything I'm about to say on the wiki. in our monthly update wiki page. So, highlights from August. The 16th round of Outreachy wrapped this month. We had 12 interns that participated across the Firefox, Emerging Technology, and Open Innovation teams. The interns came from India, Kazakhstan, Italy, the US, Hong Kong, and Singapore. If you don't know, Outreachy provides 3-month internships in free and open source communities for people from groups traditionally underrepresented in tech. And there is a link on the wiki page to learn more. And there is also a wiki page to learn more about Outreachy. The Voice and Influence pilot program wrapped in July, and we completed focus groups and evaluations over the past month. We are currently working on improving the program for the next round, and it is slated to launch in Q4. So stay tuned and check out the Voice and Influence Mana page to learn more about that pilot round. We also this month shared the results of inclusion measures from the bi-yearly engagement survey with Mozilla leaders. This is the data that we use to track our progress against our Mozilla's inclusion goals. We have some upcoming opportunities for participation. So if you're in any of these places and would like to participate, let me know. First, we have our team is partnering with the talent acquisition team for another Mozilla open house that's taking place this Thursday, August 30th at the San Francisco office from 5 to 7 p.m., where lots of people will be coming in to learn about Mozilla, check out our offices, and chat with staff members. So if you are in San Francisco, please consider joining us. On Thursday, September 13th, we have an inclusive hiring workshop coming up in Mountain View and also remotely. It's for all managers who haven't taken it yet, or if you took it prior to 2017. Invites will be going out this week. If you have any questions, you can ping me. On September 18th, David Bolter and Tara Robertson are hosting the speaker series, Inclusive Design with Jutta Trevorano and Trevor Renos. That's why I'm missing the S. I knew that wasn't right. The event will be hosted at Mozilla Toronto, and it'll be on Air Mozilla and YouTube. The Outreachy Round 17 call for projects is now open. You can learn about the requirements for project mentorship on our Outreachy wiki page. I'll be sending out an email with the full requirements and instructions for submitting projects after this call. Project applications are due by September 10th, and that is when intern applications open. So get those projects in, y'all. We have 15 spots open this round. And last but not least, if you're in the Toronto area, we have some tickets to Elevate Tech Toronto happening September 1st to September 27th. It's not a specifically diversity-oriented conference, but the organizers are D&I professionals who have designed the conference from the ground up around inclusion. This is the second year of the event, and we're really interested in learning more about who's attending the conference, the quality of it, of the sessions, and sort of how it runs through attendance by Mozillians. So if you're interested in attending, let me know. And you can check the wiki page for activities that our team is participating in, where all of us are speaking or participating at different conferences and events throughout the month of September. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you so much, Liz. So everybody, make sure you check out the Diversity and Inclusion Wiki so you can get all of the updates that Liz just shared with us. We'll do one last refresh to see if anybody else joined in just quickly. All right, no? Okay, so then we have a few introductions, and we will go to Toronto and Barbara.
Hello, everyone. I want to introduce Vesta Zar. She is starting today in the Toronto office. She is now a senior product manager here at Mozilla, focusing on focus. And she was previously product manager for Sun Life for their mobile apps. And yeah, I'm super excited to have her on board.
All right, let's go to Andrew in Portland.
Yes, please help me welcome Desiree Doucet to my team in IT. Desiree is a senior Salesforce developer, bringing with her a ton of experience in the CRM space and also across the various Salesforce.com tools. This includes development, consulting, data analysis, training, and administration. She's based outside of Atlanta, Georgia, as a remotee. She will be supporting our org through her work on the upcoming CRM data re-architecture project, email comms backend, donation infrastructure, and supporting our various product teams as we go to market. So please help me welcome Desiree. And Desi, if you are there, you are free to wave or say hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello. All right, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
All right, and we get to be graced with Liz Noonan's presence one more time in Mountain View.
Yes, in case you didn't hear my voice already today, hello again. I am back up here in Mountain View to introduce our new diversity and inclusion coordinator, Kelsey Whithauer. She is going to be helping with all of our program coordination and responding to all of the awesome requests we get from across the business. And previously, she worked in healthcare HR. So if you see Kelsey around, say hi. Wave or say hi.
All right, and this looks like it concludes our weekly project meeting. And as Potch would always conclude, make sure you keep rocking the free web. And as your social and influencer relations manager, I want to remind you to like the video and subscribe to my channel. All right, guys. Catch you later.